Facebook people, ibo lẹ wá lọ. YouTubers, you are welcome on board. Facebook and YouTubers, you are all welcome on board. I don't want to talk yet. I want to let us gain momentum. When we gain momentum, then I can. Then I can talk. Nobody on YouTube yet. I can't see anybody type. So I'll wait. Can't see anybody type. Oh, am I on the right? Am I with you people or you are with me? Am I with you? The
National Lottery. It could be you.
Door. Who's at the door? I'm trying to come to see you people. YouTubers, wow. YouTubers. Okay, Eunice, you are there now. Eunice, before you even do for others, have you sent money? Send me your code though. If you have sent your 300
Have you
euro.
sent money?
Let me bring down the volume
Send
of
me
this.
your code though.
Hold
If you have sent
on.
your 300
Have
you sent money?
Sister Fola Shade. Yeah, I'm correct. Let me bring down the volume of this foremost. Did I mute it there? Because I've muted it here. Can you hear me on YouTube? Please, can you hear me on YouTube? Kindly let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can clearly hear me on YouTube. Kindly let me know, please. I don't know. I've just gone to press on something that I'm not meant to press on. Cancel. But it will freeze by. But it freeze. Oh. Cancel. I don't know if I'm. Mommy, did you sell turkey wares? I mean, you mean do I sell? Yes. Or I don't know. It depends on what you're looking to buy. My darling Bemisola Olamide. It depends on what you're looking to buy. You understand? Yes, I sell. I sell different wares. You see me sometimes I advertise them. You understand? I display it online. Okay? So I don't know what you are looking to buy. So it all depends on what you are looking to buy. If you tell me what it is, and if you are depending on your location as well, I only ship to European countries, Canada, USA, and Australia. I don't ship to Africa, Asia and Arab continents. I hope I'm clear. You're all welcome, YouTubers. How are you? I couldn't come online yesterday. Facebook people, you're also equally very welcome. You came early today. Yes, I came early. And this is because I intend to retire to bed. I got my teeth done today and it's fun. So my gum is traumatized. My gum is traumatized, and as a matter of fact, I'm still not very used to. Before I've had four tooth done, and I kept misplacing them, even with the fact that I've spent. The money to do it is very expensive, and I kept misplacing them. But before I say anything, have you done money to Nigeria, or are you doing money, or are you interested in doing money to Nigeria in the comfort of your home? The only people that can help you, and the only app that can do this for you without you needing anything as per, when I say anything, commission, you won't have to pay commission, no transfer fee, it is reliable, and you also get cash back. At the same time, I'm doing giveaway on behalf of Lenfi. So you have 45 euro to gain. 15 euro for doing anything over 100 euro. The only clause that you need to know is that when you download this app, Lenfi, when you download it, make sure you put Yeye Kudi as your referral code. As you download, you will get to that. After all what they need from you to register you, then you get to a point where it states referral code. It means who referred you to them. Simply put Yeye Kudi. When you put Yeye Kudi, I will know, because they will send you. I've sent it to some of you to show on my app that you have used my name. Then send 100 euro to avail of 15 euro cashback. If you doubt it, try it. A trial is just the only way that you can use in knowing if this Yeye Kudi is even a true sayer or she's a liar. Aside that, it's ending this weekend, just after today now, remaining 5 more days. And what is it? Another giveaway I am doing on behalf of Lenfi. It has to come through me. You know why I'm saying that? If you do anything 300 euro above now, between now and till the end of 5 days time, you are getting 30 euro cash back. I'm telling you. Give away 30 euro cash back. You send 300 euro, you will get 30 euro cash back. You send 100 euro, you get 15 euro cash back. It can only happen with Lenfi. It can only happen with Lenfi. You doubt it, download it and see if it will not happen. A lot of you that keep calling me, and please, if you do the 100 euro cashback, you get it, good. I'm only teaching you what to do so that you can get 100 euro, 15 euro cashback. Do 100 euro, send money to your mommy, your granny, your brother, your sister, your friends, in Nigeria. That one, you don't need to contact me for the 15 euro. It will come to you. Just wait 24 to 48 hours. It will give you will get it in your app. Then the second thing is the 300 euro. You need to contact me. You must give me your referral code, as in you have used me as your referral. Good. Then when you do the 300 euro, get in touch with me. I will tell you what to give me. It is there in your app. You will give me your referral code, and when you give it to me, I am the one that will submit it to Lenfi. on the first of October, which is in just few days time, it will be announced. Yeah, when I say announce, meaning you are going to get 30 euro cash back in your app. In your app, you will get 30 euro cash back. You can then just send the money anyhow you like. You send the money to your family back home. Okay, all right. So you're all very welcome. Eunice, have you done yours? Have you done yours? This one you are really telling people is good, but make sure you do. Tell your husband to do. Tell your husband's friends. Tell your friends. Everybody send money home. Avail of the opportunity. This opportunity is a great opportunity, and it's important that a trial will convince you. And Lenfi tested and trusted. These are people that have experienced. Before we will bring something to you, my courtroom clerks, God, we are not sacrificial lamb, but we always try it. Our command ceremony. Then when it's we jebe, then we then say to you people, oh yeah, only a trial will convince you and not confuse you. So I'm not going to stay too long. I have done my teeth. In fact, this teeth is now permanent. I don't have to keep misplacing, spending money. The 4 times that I've misplaced my tooth, the last one that I misplaced was far back in April on my way to Dubai. You see, I have gap tooth naturally. Then I have eyín one teeth. In our kids now, we do braces for them. If when you have eyín you understand, lapping teeth, it didn't look good. But eventually I fell down when I was growing up. It broke. So it broke. So I had half teeth gap. It didn't look good. But later on, because of my sweet tooth, because of my sweet tooth, it now started rusting to an extent. I still having toothache. You understand? The half tooth go too full with the gap tooth. It wasn't so there was nothing. If I have toothache, I want them to extract it. I don't do that's why I pity myself, my old age. I said, please remove. So it was eventually removed. I will never forget the people my mom took me to that day in Ikeja. They are these Indians. It's a dentist. They are Indians. So they extracted the tooth. In fact, I had another tooth growing under. Do you understand? Let me gist you about this my teeth. That's what the special thing about that teeth. Spiritual aspect of it. Let me just give you people an insight. I don't know if there's this belief in other tribes. I don't know where Yoruba people got that belief from. I will say it. Don't be scared of me. It is just the reason. That's the reason why they call me Yeye. This teeth. Maybe that's the reason why the thing has been stressing me. I've been misplacing money. The reason why they call me Yeye. Yeye. My mother said to me, okay. My mother said to me that when she took in of me, yeah, can people in America use as a referral? Yes, but let me ask you, if you download it, although they told me to center on Europe, let me ask one of their directors, just for someone because I know Lenfi is in America, they use it. You understand? I know Lenfi is in America, they use it, but I don't know if you can use. Let me just find out for you from one of the directors. Just one moment, okay? Lenfi. Although they are closed now. This one is off hour. They won't be able to ask the office. Hello, Demola. How are you? Some people are asking us per using my codes in America. I don't know. Is it possible? Is it possible? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I just wanted to confirm that. Okay, that's the thing. I think the person or these people want to use it because of the to qualify for. It's for Ireland. It's for Ireland, not only Ireland, Europe, all those Spain, France. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, not for that giveaway. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, all right. I'll tell them. Okay, so you qualify for the 15 euro. Eh? Please, the America one, you can use me as your referrer. But you won't qualify for this giveaway because they centered me on Europe. Do you understand? But don't worry, use me so you get 15 euro cash back for refer. But you people there will be Lenfi America giveaway. Don't, like, they are giving me the award. So when it comes up, you will know that you've already put down my name, so you qualify for the giveaway. I will make sure your code is you. I will send it to them that you have to give you because you sent over 300 euros. They may even say you people's own is more. In America, owó tẹ́ máa ń gbà ó máa ń pọ̀ gan. Ó lè ní 500 ní tiyín. Do you understand? Before you qualify for the, maybe it's $50, they will turn you people's own too. So don't worry. So you can use me, but you qualify for the 15 euro cashback. So is that clear? But the 300 euro one for this giveaway that I'm doing is centered on Europe. They said they are using me for Europe. They agreed on it for me for Europe. But you can use me as Lenfi, so you will qualify for the cashback. Am I clear? Can I move? Can I move? I'm not supposed to be talking too much. I said I will spend only 10 minutes. See, I've already spent almost 1 hour. I'm a talkative. I don't know what to do. Are you a model or a queen in Africa? I'm both. I'm a model, big, bold, and yes. And queen in Africa, yes, I'm a queen. In my husband's house, I'm queen. Alowonle, okay? Delano Cruz. So, thank you so much for the compliment, Delano Cruz. Torí àwọn question pàǹtí time máa ń béèrè bó lè kú lè jẹ́ Yorùbá kan tó kọ̀ rọra disguise. You're very welcome. So let me give you people this background of this my teeth. So my mom told me, they say in Yoruba, ọmọdé yóò mọ̀tàn àmọ́ ṣá ó gbọ́ àrọ́bá. Because I just want to tell you the background of this teeth before I then will talk shortly about the man we saw that was giving the wife kuku, punching in Ijebu, that spoke Ijebu. The painful part is that the man spoke Ijebu. The next thing I heard my husband say, they are Ijebu people. And I said, no, I'm not from Ijebu. They say, you are denying them now because it's Ijebu Ode. I said, it's my mother that is maternal part of my mom is from Ijebu Ode. Me, I'm not Ijebu Ode, I'm Ijebu Remo. Omo Ilishan ni me. So if you people want, if Ijebu Ode people, they are disgracing themselves, I have to faja. I will just yeah. So that's it. If you want me to associate with you, you have to behave well so that people will not be joining us together as bad people. So as I was saying, your facial features is beautiful, round, symmetrical face and glowing skin. Thank you, Delano Cruz. Aponle Ipo, thank you. Symmetrical. Okay? I saw that last in Mathematics. Okay, thank you. God bless you. So now back to us. So my mom told me the story about this tooth and why I carry the title Yeye. You see, this Yeye, people pay in Nigeria, in Yoruba kingdom, especially Yoruba kingdom. They pay. It's a title. Sometimes some people, even as far as going into the marine spirit, you understand, water spirits, is even there are even some people that are traditional doctors. They call them Yeye. They help people in conceiving. If you are finding it, you're not conceiving, you are maybe having some kind of problem with conceiving issues, because so all those people, they call them yeye. So growing up and hearing them calling me yeye, it's somehow. Number one, I must be very sincere. I come from a very humble background, a background that seemingly has not too much of tradition. In fact, not tradition at all. Do you understand? So then, coming from that kind of background, I brought up in Ikeja. Then Ikeja was like Lekki. The lifestyle there is butter. So then somebody, they are calling you Yeye. It's kind of very, especially when I'm crying or I'm angry. It's somehow. Are you feeling me, or I'm the only one feeling myself? It's kind of somehow. It doesn't relate with my background. Yeye, why call me? I didn't even know. Would I say I didn't attach much importance to it until gradually in my life I started noticing some things, some confrontation that got me like really like and I went back home to ask my mom, and they sat me down to tell me my story, and I was being guided, in my speech and in what I should utter from my mouth. So back to me. So my mom said when she took in of me one day, before she retired from her place of work. For those of you that have followed my story, you would have heard me maybe say this a few times, but sometimes I would just want to talk about it, just so that maybe my story, I don't know who is encouraging, I don't know who wants to know, but I just feel like saying it for record purpose. So this is the day of salvation. Repent from all sins. Surrender your entire life to Jesus as your Savior. Onyinye Ekpo. Thank you. Amen. So as I was saying, now back to us. So as growing up, my mom said she was walking down from, she works as the secretary of High Court, Ikeja, GRA then. My dad then, of course, was a practicing barrister. So my mom then said she was walking home that day. In fact, my pregnancy was even the reason why she was trekking. She wanted to go for antenatal very close to that court. It's called Ikeja Medical Hospital. That's where they had me. It's just where I don't know, Bankantoni way anyway. So she was trekking. Then suddenly this elderly woman, very elderly, really looked like, let me not exaggerate, let's say 80 or 90, but frail, that the woman looked like someone that wanted to beg her for something, like talk to her, but she was more concerned about the appointment as per her antenatal for me. So the one was trying to stop her, and she felt, oh, this person wants to beg her for money or something like that. Say, mama, egba. I'm rushing for appointment, so that the woman won't narrate long talk to her and everything. So my mom said, she just said bye bye bye. So the woman now said rara, she rejected the money and was almost going on her bowing for her. And like, she heard the woman and said, why? And you know she's pregnant. You know Nigeria mentality. You know all this don't go afternoon. There are different spirits walking here and there, walking up and down. Don't you understand? You know those what do they call it? Myth. All those myths that they will say don't walk up and down afternoon when it's shaking, you can spirits are walking up and down. Then if they will kneel down for you during pregnancy, some people can just and maybe tie the baby in your womb. You probably doing childbirth, the person you go kpai with it, you get me? So my mommy held her. In fact, her instinct, she said to me, was to shout, "Egba mi o." How will somebody just see you and the woman said no, that she wants to kneel down for the child inside the stomach. I'm sure people will be like, yeah. That she wants to kneel down for the child inside the stomach. So my mother now said, she did, how she wished. The light is off. How she wished she had people around to like help her. Like, the woman was pessimistic, like, I must bow, I must tell. My mother now said, no mama, no, why ban for what why they like that? That child in your stomach, ọmọ alágbára ni o, ọmọ alágbára ni, ọmọ alágbára ni. That the woman then told her that when she gets home, that she prays that when my mother gets home, my mother should be praying for herself, that this kind of children, the people that bring them into the world self, they allow them stay. Like the way she said it, I don't know how she said it, more or less like her life shouldn't go for it. That's my mother's life shouldn't go for it. My mother felt, which one is ọmọ alágbára? So the thing bothered her sick. Even the antenatal, she went, everything. She got back home later on, then told my daddy. My daddy just called the bluff and shunned the talk. Like, if you go and carry all those things to my daddy, he's that kind of, these people that will say, abeg, if you even say they do one thing, miracle, he will be telling you are just a lost soul. Better go and know about science. And he believes in God, though, don't get me wrong, but not all these things that they came to tell my mom. So she was left by herself to understand what is happening. But so before my birth, all these people that always do gbogorom in Nigeria in those days, I don't know if they still do it. They do gbogorom. They always do gbogorom. So she was going for work. She was going for work in the morning. And then the moment she came out from the gate like this, the gbogorom people did alone ní pé God said, the woman passed, came back. Madam, ẹ kún fún àdúrà gan. Ọmọ tó wà nínú yìí ọmọ alágbára ni. Ọmọ Yeye, you are beautiful, I must say. I'm jealous of your husband. Delano, thank you. Thank you. Come on, let me talk. Hello, good evening. How are you doing? I'm fine, Karim. Oh, these people, they won't allow me talk. I don't know the customer where I get on top for YouTube today. Àwọn customer tí mo ní lórí YouTube lénìí, they don't want me to talk at all. They are just distracting me. So I just want to quickly gist you people on this. So my mom said the person then turned back and told her that this child in your stomach, in the first place, you know, when they say things like that, you are of the opinion that it's a male child. It's a male child, because what that woman told my mom, she did not signify male or female. Do you understand? She didn't point my mom to male or female. She only said the old woman. And the woman rejected my mommy giving her money. Only told my mom to pray for herself, that she should be able to bear this child and let them hear her voice and also the voice of the child. So my mommy, the thing told my daddy just erased it from my mind. But she said the thing would just come up in her mind. But she, of course, as a prayerful woman, she was praying. You understand? Normally, when you are pregnant, if you are a woman, you will be praying now. You understand? Normal. So she was praying. So now this particular woman that now told my mommy that it's a girl, that when the girl arrives into the world, that she should make sure anything she wants to do or anything, she will be using the girl to tell her to be praying. Or as in, always say positive, always say positive, always say, if anything, the woman gave her straight direct talk, like ọmọ tó ní àṣẹ lẹ́nu ni, that there's power or àṣẹ wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ gan. So no matter what, she should be someone that will be talking and speaking positive thing, talking positive. And that was what that woman told my mom, and said it's a girl. My mother didn't had her doubts. Then they didn't used to do sex of child. She said, if that person said alagbara mo, it's a boy now. It's a girl, so she didn't, so this one now said girl. My mother then said, thank you. Told the woman, normal those people, if you give them something, they will take. This woman too refused to take anything from my mom. And my mother just said, no. That's what God told her to tell my mom. So shortly after, my mama born me. In fact, me that you people are saying like this, I didn't take breast milk. My mother nearly died. 3 months she was in the hospital. My grandma, out of all the children, my mother, she born well. She born well. When they say person born, God bless her with children. But me, now only me. They say my mama, she go. 3 months she was in the hospital, so they didn't do naming ceremony for me. They didn't give me breast milk. They didn't give me anything. My grandma, they put me with my grandma. Then my mother said, when she was seeing signs of death, then she then remembered that old woman. The old woman, the one that she saw on her way going for antenatal. She remembered her. So, she was now saying, hope she prayed enough. Hope you understand, like, hope she did enough to still be alive, for God to pardon her to still be alive, because the woman really said, you have to pray so that, if it's abroad, would I say if it's abroad? Normally you are not meant to, to think of it. You are not meant to put so much fear into the life of anybody, even when you know that maybe this thing may lead to buy you, or I don't know how to say it, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, in the Bible, they told Ezekiel that he was going to die now. Now he enter Alua, he enter prayer, say no, God can't see pity and add, I think it's 8 more years. Give and say make it still enjoy before you buy. Okay, so okay, maybe I'm the one thinking like that. Why did they have to say that to my mom? That puts fear in her. But my daddy watered it down, so she didn't. But when the time now came and she had me and everything, there was so much complication and everything. So at the end of the day, that memory came back. So my mom was hospitalized for 3 good months under the care of Dr. Yeye. It's their Lebanese people. So my grandma had to, my paternal grandma was the one that they said stayed at home, you know, and was taking care. Though I have senior ones, yeah, but you know, she was the one taking care of me. At that point, my daddy wasn't yet, you know, he wasn't yet, God had not really blessed him very well. Like he wasn't yet gegedige, you know. So in between when they were pregnant of me till the time they birthed me, you know, when they birthed me, and that is what gave birth to my name. The meaning of my name, go and check it in the Quran. It means a lot. So my daddy really believed that, this girl brought blessing. So he gave me that name and then said his first house, yeah, after my mom came out from the hospital 3 months later. So his first house and my naming ceremony was done 6 months later. Though they gave me the name, just, without my mommy being there, they just gave me the name. Then they did my naming ceremony with housewarming and then employed the service of Ebenezer Obey, meaning that my daddy has arrived. So, when kids are growing up, the first thing they grow is the down teeth. You all know that, the down teeth. So I want to tell you the down teeth. Now remember, sorry, I forgot to mention one thing. The woman that wanted to bow for my mom, that wanted to bow while my mom was, she's the one that said, Yeye, I wanted to bow for my mom. So that Yeye, so that's where my mommy got the thing Yeye now. Listen, she didn't call me Yeye, she didn't call it then, she didn't use to, So now, when he now got to the stage of growing teeth, that teeth that I told you people, yeah, that said growing funny and, they were the first to grow. And there's this myth that when you grow up teeth, you should never use your mouth to curse. You should never use your mouth to say anything. It will come to pass. It will, it's powerful. Just use your mouth for only good things. Be very, careful of how you use your mouth. So I now had serious anger issues. When I behave like deaf and dumb. You don't know when somebody behaving like deaf and dumb. But crying. I'll be crying. When I'm crying like this, when I'm crying, people will be asking my mother, is she, I know, there's a particular, what do they call, I know, can you call, is she, and so they will do this thing for me. They will say, no, she's not one of the above. She's just a child that came, but that almost even the mama nearly died and everything like that. So when I grew that it, everybody come shock. Say, wetin be this? My mother was now too worried. Of blessed memory to my daddy's siblings. My mother, since my daddy is the type that don't believe all this nonsense, all these things that they say, and here and there, he doesn't. So my mom now was too worried, now called my daddy's siblings. He only has 2 sisters. He's the only boy. he had two sisters. They are all late now. So he called the two of them and told them that, mention this story now, all this story that I've given to you people. Now in those ones can say, and she can't hide them. So now so she for just die. Why did she say it out before and everything? You know, like showing concern. That's I told you people, but how can you tell Bodawa? How can you tell Bodawa when you know he doesn't take anything seriously? They now went to inform their mom, who happens to be my grandmom. She's late too, of course, you people know. So, and she is the one that took care of me as when my mom was being hospitalized. So they quickly told their mom, even though shortly later, their mom also died, because I was just 2 when my grandma died. So my grandma, now I don't know where they sent my grandma. She just took me away. She took me away. I don't know where they said she took me to. She carried me, went. It was only my my daddy's older sister that knew where she took me, or nobody else. In fact, she told my mom not to tell my dad. So my daddy didn't know until later on in life, after her demise. So she took me away. Where she took me till tomorrow, they don't know. So they brought me back after 48 hours or so. I don't know where they took me to. So when they brought me back to my mom, my mommy now said, I calmed down. The crying was, she has told them to be taken. You know, my mother shall continue in the name of Jesus, the name of Jesus. Because of me, she started attending, you know, all these churches. Then they didn't have Pentecostal, you know, there was no Pentecostal. But growing up, part of all the children, now only me, stubborn, my wahala too much. I go dey cry, I go dey my heady, but all those things don't really matter until in secondary school. All those things didn't really, my mommy didn't really take note until when I got to university, gone. So one day, people busted into my house. All these Iches, they don't call them Iche in Uromi, they call them chief. I don't know what they call them, but busted into my house. So it has a situation of hostel. You know, I live in the hostel, you know, private accommodation. And then those people had problems. So when I said some things, and those things was not happening to them, out of anger, you understand? I will remind you people, remember there's one girl, I told you people that the boyfriend always beat her. The boyfriend always beat her. Always beat her. The boy is studying law, she's studying English. So I told her that, why is she still with this guy? After the guy go beat and finish, you go still come knock you again for your room. You go cook for him with your parents' money, which useless thing, because the guy was studying law. So she has already seen herself as she don't look down for her life. Say if she doesn't marry a lawyer, you know, and see herself as a lawyer's wife, life not go good for her. I mean, that's the way I looked at it. So I gave her my piece of advice then. Like, why are you still with this? So they turned it to, she's jealous, you know. She's jealous. She's advising wrongly and everything. So they now gang fighting me. I ignored. But one day, I don't know what made me, if I did this, if I did that, I cursed them, you know, gave them. So they all fell sick. They all fell sick. And one of them was sick at that point. So the curse that I laid then was basically, if I do this thing, if na so una go sick, all of you go, you know, if I didn't do it and you people you go well. The one wey sick no go well. The one una two go join am sick. You understand that kind of cause? Like, if truly I'm jealous, if it's not from good mind, but if to say so that, I think you get that cause. So that exactly what I said happened. So I didn't know. Me, I just out of anger spoke. I didn't know. Meanwhile, everywhere that, when we're in school then or anywhere, if I just go for anything, they call me, this person is all this rubbish vision people, this person is in the clinical, the child was seeing useless things. That's why I don't like white garments. I don't joke with them. I don't play with them. I don't have business. I don't like it. I don't like all those. And the ones that call themselves petticoat, they will be seeing their shall put them aside. So that afternoon, I just said bah 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 on my door. It was the mother of one of the girls, and okay, one is based in Lagos, two based in Benin. They are blood sisters. Then one is from Uromi. The brother has a title in Uromi. If I can remember the name of that title, but I forgot it. If it comes to head, because this matter, it went as far as, if you go and ask the king of Uromi, he will tell you that the matter reached in table. It's not a funny thing, no, but I'm just getting somewhere. So at the end of it, they knocked on my door. When they knocked on my door, then suddenly I opened the door, and then I saw an elderly woman, this man that is a chief, and maybe some people like titled chiefs. They were up to like 6 to come and meet me from Lagos, that wear shorts. I don't even have any ashoke, or I don't have anything jazz with me or anything. They came like native doctor, how do they just wear their chieftaincy clothes. Hey, so the elderly woman who also happens to be the mother of one of them, and then the chief, their first boy, who is even the richest. In fact, the chief, it dates our friends a lot, because they always, one of the girls, the sisters, there are two. One is called Bosse, one is called, I've forgotten her name, Boya Obe or something like that, Obei also. One of them is dating that chief. That's how the girl does. I don't even mind mentioning their name, because it happened, like that. So the chief started shouting, "You better release my sister. If not, we have come with some people. They go pour something for you today. Now today, this thing go end. Which you know that kind of confrontation that is so strange. You understand? And for a young girl, I was in the university, innocent. They do me bad. I curse back. They talk anyhow. They lie on me. They keep my eye. Now yeah, best that afternoon, give it to them. Just my own innocently. I would love to spend the whole day with you. Your storytelling is enchanting like your beauty. Oh, egba mi lọ́wọ́ customer tuntun tí mo ní. Thank you. Please stay calm. So I then said, I was at first I was taken aback, because number one, I don't know what they are talking about. I don't know them. I'm confused. I'm wondering. I said, who are these people? And we have general gatesman at the gate that allowed them. He too was looking. Not called his name. I can never forget that guy's name. Francis, who are these people? He now mentioned this Christie's family. That was when I realized what they were talking about. So the mama was speaking in Isha, telling him to calm down, let her talk to me. You understand? Telling him to calm down, let her talk to me. He was shouting. So I told the mama, I said, Mama, I will listen to you if this your son stops barking. It was as if I poured acid on his face. He wanted to remove his car. Can they hear? I called it. Meanwhile, he came with entourage, cars. The car, they came with like maybe 4 or 5 cars, big cars, wanted to intimidate me with their car and everything like that. So I told her that of this back in that I will close my door. The mama now said, no, my pikin, wait, telling him to, and told the people he came with, they all came as if they carried jazz calabash. You understand? For some reason, I don't know, I wasn't scared. I was just looking at them like, Mama, I will listen to you if he stops barking. Or I'll close my door. Hostel people still coming out. That our hostel, we are not too many. Very few. They now still coming out. They were looking like, what's happening? And everything. So, me, I didn't know that a lot had been happening underground in the hostel. Everybody had been saying, he one Yoruba girl, oh, he get jazz, oh, he get bada, oh, he get kodo koko bobo baba ashasun, oh. I didn't know under G. I didn't know anything. Me, we just keeping malice with the ones keeping malice with you. Greet me, I answer you, I enter my room. So the woman now said to me that my pikin, please, please, if she did something like this, I should she come in peace. That anything where Christy do you and her friends, forgive them. I said, I don't have any business with them. I don't get what you're saying. He said that when 3 times, she said the first time that they said I enter house, go put something for mouth, come swear for them. Say we dey get problem. Say I enter house, my room, put something for mouth, come swear for them. So all of them come dey sick. Say by the next day, they come dey sick. They carry them go hospital. They got well. They bring them back to the hostel. All of them, the sickness come back. They carry them back to the hostel, to the hospital. They get well. They bring them back. Meanwhile, in all of this, it was ongoing for 2 weeks. Me, where I not they talk to them, I don't know. You understand? I didn't know they were going back and forth up to the 3rd time. Now in the cuckoo run go and say, hey, they wanted to kill them, buy them in this place, so person. So that's why they came to meet me. And I said, ma, I don't have any business with them. I have nothing, no business with them. I explained what happened to her. Meanwhile, the man, that one was saying, Mama, if she not agree, say she won't release them, we won't do something for here now. I said, do it. I said, do it. The next time I said, even you, the woman helped me, please. Now that's when I knew that they have entered somewhere. But I wanted to say, curse him, The woman just said me, I said, ma, what your son? No, he said, no first. Say, make me adjust for. I said, ma, I don't have anything today. They were lying on me because the one from Lagos, I genuinely was advising her that this guy you are with, it's not worth it. Beating you, go still come meet you again for your room. They go there together. I go still take the money where mama they give her. He go take her. They cook for the guy. The guy go chop. That's what I said. They said because the guy is studying law, me no want me she gets a good future. So when the gossiping was too much, the gang fighting was too much, that day they upset me. They said some things, this person, and I said, now so all of them go sick, because now so all of them go sick. It was based on what they were saying and how they used to be my friends, but if it doesn't work out, everybody go their way. So the woman now said, so now the thing will happen. You go tell Christy will come and beg you. I come and beg you herself. I can even go and pray. Don't mind my son. No, don't. I said, no, ma. There's no need. I don't even want to see them. Network oh. Network oh. I don't know. Let me try and change this network on Facebook. Network is acting up on Facebook. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Network is acting up on Facebook. If it goes up, that's it. I don't know what to do. Network is acting up on Facebook. Network is acting up badly. I think it was interrupted. Data. I don't know what to do. The network is acting up. I can't even see you people commenting. It seems like nobody is here. I can't see people commenting. Delano Cruz, you are even Nigerian. For you to say, Yeye, please don't go. So you are just using me to cash cruise. Delano Cruz, you have revealed yourself. You are actually a Nigerian. See, network has gone off on Facebook. Sadly. And I don't want to repeat this story again. I might just repeat it one day again, not now. So that particular incident, this thing is gone. It failed. The network failed. That particular incident took me back home. I had to sit my mom down. It worried me. Yeye is on your profile. You are Nigerian. You are Nigerian. Go. It worried me like, why? Why would I say something? And this is not the first time I'm having confrontations like this. A few times, not once, not twice, even in secondary school. It got me worried. And I went to my mom. Holiday time, And I sat my mom down and told her. In fact, I called home that period. I said, Mommy, something really bad happened in school and we have talk. Then it was the time of multi-links. So when I got home that year, I remember I asked my mom, I said, Mommy, this thing, I narrated what happened. I told her my anger and everything. She now told me that, don't I see that personally because of me, Facebook is down. Yes, it's down. It just went off. I'm sorry. That personally because of me. I want man da, so I don't know how to say that in English. She's always talking positively. Like if she wants to say, Ori e okpe, she will say, your head is correct. She wants to, batch, just say, Iwo ọmọ olóríire. Because that's what they told her to train me with. I shouldn't be talking negatively. That I should not, when they are cursing, I should not, no matter how angry I am. Because sometimes when I'm angry, I'll say it and some things will happen. And if you use those things, talk to your family, it's not good. He doesn't know anything. She then told me about the tooth. You understand? He told me about the story of this, that, when she was coming for her. She now told me my life story and that is why they call me Yeye. And that my granny took me somewhere. And that she knows that it's my more aunties that know where she took me. But she wants to believe that it has to do with, praying that I'm able to control my tongue, anger, and everything. So I grew up with a lot of hot temper. Oh, you don't want to know. When they say someone is hot tempered that, you know, some things that are, the thing in you will be telling you, curse, shake me. You understand? Curse, shake me. It can even destroy you, as in you, your own life. So when in my journey as well, journey of life, that's why I find it hard to have a friend though. Beshiri mi, mi ní parọ́ fún yín. I find it very hard though. Woman betray me, and you know, I don't want to use my mouth to curse, so that ẹni tó bá fẹ́ tẹ́pẹ̀ bá fẹ́ jà, let the person pọ̀ síwájú kó lọ jà lọ́hùn. Let it not come from my mouth. Do you understand? Sometimes if I say something negative, you will see only me will still go to corner and be saying, Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́, bá mi dá padà, bá mi revert ẹ, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ o, ẹni ẹlẹ́ni orí collision. You know, it now turned to a burden for me. It now turned to a burden for me that even the teeth, you understand, whilst, you know, growing up, you know, while growing up, it became, I thought, you know, if the teeth, if I do anything to cover it, and all these teeth that came, that of course they were baby tooth and it's all gone, maybe, you know, everything, the teeth will keep getting missing. I'm a son, they're in waste to, and I started thinking, I bet the teeth wants to, is there any reason why money is going? That's why I opted for permanent. Let me spend that huge amount once and see, let God help me, so that I can tame horrible face, jobless woman, always on live. Okay, let me block this one. Eléyìí ò ń ṣe èèyàn gidi, olórí burúkú somebody. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Let me just block. Please do surgery. You can't tell your mother to do surgery. Let me block this person. Let me report the person. Okay. So as I was saying, I'm sorry about that. So it now affected my, you understand, I can't get angry. Bó ṣe wù mí, let me talk. Even where they are cursing, that's why you see me very scared of going to places that they are cursing. Because me being there, if my mind is saying yes to it, it's also not good. You understand? Or if my mind is, you know, so it's just better I'm just not involved in all those things, and I avoid using negative words on anybody, which includes my own family, my husband. Ask my husband. If I vex and I talk negative, a few times when he see sample like this, he carry hand like this. He went to meet my mom. Who is this person calling me at this time? Hello? No, mo wà lórí YouTube. Kò ṣiṣẹ́ lórí bíbá. I will call you back. Is that Moyin? Do you understand? Yeah, so my husband will say, at first when he married me, he was well, me, I didn't know. It's not purposely. There are some things that just happen then. Do your worst. You know, abuse me, I abuse you. God no go very understand. Now I just talk. Now, well, if there's, you will hear him the moment I'm angry. He will just say, má ṣe pé o, má ṣe pé o, má ṣe pé o, mọ̀ pé ẹnu ẹ, o mọ̀. The moment he says that, it's either I laugh or I walk away angrily. If the anger is something too much for me that I can't find it funny, I walk away angrily. My location is Ireland, Republic of Ireland is in Europe. Okay, Paul? So he will just say, oh, my má ṣe pé o, jẹ́ ká búra wá ní. It's as in, let's abuse each other. Shut up, gbẹ́nu sọ̀n, get out. Òyìn dá o, má mú èpè mọ́ o, má. So since then, since my grandma calls me Yeye. All my only person that doesn't call me Yeye is my dad, because he doesn't believe in all those things. You understand? My mom calls me Yeye. Everybody calls me Yeye. Some of my siblings are like my dad. They won't call me Yeye. But some of them are like my dad. Their mentality is like, what's the Yeye? You understand? But some call me Yeye. Some, because they hear my mom call me Yeye. If maybe, my mother calls me Yeye. When I'm angry, she will just say, hey, Yeye, when are you going to grow up? Eh? Is this Yeye? Are you going to grow up? So Yeye we don't put here from Facebook. Ayanfe, you have missed some parts. Abi, Facebook could kuni. Ayanfe says, kuni. So I don't know. I tried to switch to all the network. It just died. So I just say okay. So today now, finally, is all this gum is traumatized. So all this they did 3. There is only 1, but two, they had to do everything. They had to, so these 3 had to be done all over, because the space that I have there is very small for a tooth, so they needed to do filing here, filing here, filing here, filing here, and they needed to grill teeth and everything, drilling everything here. So I think that some people will do all their tooth, but no, it's not all that so they have done it now permanent. So at least I'm glad now. But they said the thing, it depends on how I use it. You understand? And it needs polishing. Because of coffee and stain, it can stain, but not immediately, maybe yearly or something like that. And like that, it's just like when you go to Turkey to do vernier, so I'm in pains right now. I'm in pains. Gbogbo by what traumatized. So I didn't even believe that I can talk to this extent, but I tried. So that is the story of my teeth, and that's the story of Yeye, and this is how I got the name Yeye, and it's because of all these things. And I think the whole thing it really bothers, it's actually affecting me too. It won't bother me like teeth, but it's done now, so I'm very happy. I feel good, but I don't feel, I feel kind of funny for now, to have a permanent, seat there is kind of funny for me. But I think over time I'll get used to it. So I hope you people understand. If you miss out anything, you re-listen on Facebook, okay? On YouTube, just re-listen to it and try and follow YouTube. The YouTube hardly have all these hiccups, the Facebook and but we thank God. But I think I'm okay. I think I will just try and go to bed early and relax my mouth. So, any question about my story? Do you have any question? If you have any question, ask me. Okay? Any question? Any question? And those the kind of people that I think I would use the word God gives that kind of thing. I think is not to if you know I remember one of our house help, they said that na me talk say go o ma rin lo, na him the girl rin lo o. Hey, na him rin lo o. Because she stole my money. My mama, na him the girl carry bag just waka go. Many incidents like that. So I'm very careful with my tongue. I will always prefer. Thank you. It fits me, really. I hope so. But I'm still in pains. I hope so. It's better than me just doing removable. I'm tired. kí la máa ń pè, denture, and I kept misplacing it. The last straw that broke the camel, within 2 years, I did 4, misplaced the 4. The last one was in the plane on my way to Abuja, I said Abuja, Dubai. That was the last straw. I said, no, it's not worth it. How can I be spending money for denture? Just wasting money. But, that denture at least is more comfortable. Not that it's more comfortable. I mean, you remove it. But this one now, I don't know. I feel, there's some external thing in my mouth. So I feel kind of funny. I'm not yet used to it. I'm believing that with time and over time, I'll get used to it. That's it. At least I can sleep with it, wake up with it. I don't have to remove it, misplace it and stuff like that. So bye everybody. My whole gum now is all sore. I just did it today. Any question? Do you have any question? Do you have any question for me? Do you? Nobody has questions. Bye. Ciao, ciao. Take care. Good night, everybody. Much love. Good night.